I'm gonna start me a record label. Cause remember that one video, I was like, I need it first. You know what I'm saying? I reached out, positive response. Feel me? And then I feel y'all to hit the DM saying this, that, and third. I slept on it. You feel me? Then I was driving. And it was staying with me though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's up, Starter Dude Crew? It's yours truly, Snore That Dude. Right now, we're about to get into Yungeen and Foolio. Well, I'll tell you about that D. Oh, I said it. Shout out to Trap Geek for the video. Original link to the video be down in the screenshots from my Twitter. I'll be top. It's your boy, Snore That Dude. Gonna get into it.
This just be my room right here. One boy shot my house up. I was right there on the bed, me and my little brother Quan. They shot my house up from right here. This is my mama's shit right here. They shot my mama's house. They shot this part right here. My mama was in the room. They shot that bitch up. My house always got shot up. They always spent on my shit. But then we doubling back though, for real. Come here though.
The ATK gang. Investigators say this organization is connected to a string of murders in Jacksonville.
There's many names for ATK. Ace's Top Killers is one. 9 people, potentially responsible for 15 murders that we know of, and who knows what else.
The day we were shooting scenes for When I See You, Who I Smoke.
Who I Smoke came out of nowhere, went crazy, kind of made it more mainstream to where people who don't even know y'all, they were tapped into it. Did you make them do that?
I don't know. How I took it too far when they made a song first. Speaking of, once the dead get involved, it's already too far.
Alright, what is up, everybody? For the past few months,
To play devil's advocate, the nigga got a point. That's all I'm saying. He low-key got a point. Devil advocate.
the most talked about song on social media is the Who I Smoke video from Yungeen Ace. It exposed the mainstream to the deadliest rap feud that's been going on for years, and it's happening in Jacksonville, Florida. Rappers from there are on a completely different wave, hiding the clues to revenge killings inside their music videos, taking the beats from classic pop songs, and trying to rap the most demonic shit over it. Yungeen Ace and his crew remixed the classic Vanessa Carlton song 1,000 Miles and flipped it, filming at a plush golf course, smoking cigars, all while dancing to lyrics that celebrate the deaths of their rival crew, led by the rapper Foolio out of North Jacksonville. Who I Smoke went viral, hitting 16 million views in 1 month and getting reactions from all the biggest influencers online.
Who I Smoke. Say it.
No! Hey, Foolio, come get this nigga before he playing with your top.
This is one of the most savage videos I've seen. Just, you know why? They ain't show one gun in the video. But the way they seem to be just nonchalantly enjoying life while clowning the niggas who died?
So Foolio had to retaliate in a darker, more ominous way, remixing a classic Fantasia song, and in the music video, printing out a big poster of 2 of Ace's friends and his blood brother who died by Ace's side in a drive-by shooting outside a Japanese steakhouse. Ace was the only one in the car who survived. Since then, both Foolio's crew and Yungeen Ace's crew released this song after this song towards each other, leaving hidden messages in the music videos.
Got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Oh! Hey! That's crazy! What video was that? I did a video where I said, man, I'm gonna release that video after this one. This one coming up immediately. Trap Geek, come on now. What are you talking about? Right? But anyway, in the video I said, I was watching the because it was on my recommended. For first of all, these niggas got they news channel in Jacksonville popping. Mind you. No, not mind you. Anyway, one video came on my recommended and I watched it. Bro, it said dude parents dropped them off at an interview to get a job. They get a job. This the last time they seen him. Listen to me. Dude parents dropped him off at an interview last time they seen him. He was reported missing for like a year or something. What the fuck? They thought dude ran away and started another life. It got to the point where they had to use this nigga dental records. Keep it high. How many of you niggas been to the dentist within the last year? I brush my teeth twice a day. But, man, I ain't been in no goddamn dentist. We're gonna keep it hot with you. Shit good. I ain't got no cavities to brush. Whoa, what was that motion? Whoa, what the fuck? Anyway, pause. But yeah, nigga, I watched that shit. I'm like, what? But me not connecting the dots, right? I was like, damn, that's crazy. Got to read in the comments. Bro, why niggas in the comments saying this, that, and the third? Some niggas using lyrics and shit. I'm like, oh, look. And when I found out, I'm like this. Oh, big YouTuber mode on some shit, right? No, but yeah, the whole shit fucked up. That was probably the most fucked up shit I done heard on some shit in a long time. My nigga tried to get a job. And that was the last time his parents seen him. Okay, bruh.
Where is Corbin Johnson? The 18-year-old's parents say they dropped him off last week at a job interview and they never saw him again.
Left his house Wednesday night. Here's a picture of him behind us. And there's little in the way of clues as to where he might be.
Corbin ass was lost until they found him in that bag.
Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July of last year. Then last Friday, a man discovered the victim's skeletal remains.
But what makes this situation real cold is some of the folks beefing are
I ain't know he was about to get into the whole little thing, but bruh,
literal cousins, blood relatives caught up on opposite ends of the feud.
Now, that is your cousin. Nigga, fuck your cousin, man. That's your real cousin? That nigga cousin. I don't give a fuck about that nigga cousin.
Now.
Damn, that shit's sticky, bitch. That shit's sticky, bitch. No, that's sticky. Sticky situation. That ain't sticky to y'all. That ain't crazy. Now, if it is what it is. Like I'm just off the base of my family type shit, right? No, me and my cousins are the closest. But it's respect there type shit. Now, I always say this shit. I don't bang, I don't do none of that shit. Here, it ain't, here in my city, it ain't really a gang thing. It's like a who you with thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's really a lot of individuals that fuck with a lot of motherfuckers. Really. Motherfucker fuck with a motherfucker from this side, that's how that. And they all be cool. More likely they have probably a business relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like family beef, they beefing over family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all be having family beefs and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A misunderstanding, so your family shit, right? But I seen it first probably a year or so ago when I found out. Duck was like one of his cousins was like his ops. And he attended the funeral type shit. Was technically, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit's a sticky ass situation. Now, yeah, it's a sticky ass situation, but I could wrap my head around it because they both playing in the street rules and shit. Damn, I just dropped some shit. And okay, not all, you know what I'm saying? His mom and them probably raised them on, bruh! His mom and them probably raised them on whatever side of the city. Boom. They probably only see each other once a year. Growing up, whatever. I could wrap my head around how it could be a crazy, it's just a sticky ass situation.
We're getting into all this, but first I got my guy Millies with Jim Jones for the song of the day today. This is Heightened Senses. Let's go.
Man, Millies. Hey, we get you with that, with the Amazon, nigga, same day shipping. Or you can get the 3-day boy, occasion, remember that.
In this story, we gotta go to the biggest city in the country in terms of land size. That's not in Alaska, and that's Jacksonville, Florida. Florida's always had a huge presence in rap music, especially in the last 2 decades. But its biggest city, Jacksonville, never really got
I want to say from 2015 all the way to now. When did Kodak come out? 2015, right? 15 to 14 to now.
Mainstream success.
But it started with Yak in this generation, though.
And that's all because of these viral diss records between two crews. Yungeen Ace is the face of ATK Gang, which mostly occupies the west side of Jacksonville. His rival Foolio is the face of KTA, alias Kill Them All, which is an alliance between two groups. Foolio's gang from the north, and Young and Reckless, a crew from the south side. What's worse about this beef is the amount of mutual friends both camps had at one point in time. Ace and Foolio were—
yeah, bro, like, nobody really got into the origins of nothing. Like, honestly, all these niggas around the same age, I figured, this was my brain, all these beefs started from, like, some school shit. One nigga had gotten in a fight in school and it stemmed over to some outside shit, then whoop, whoop, whoop. That's what I figured in my brain, but all the videos I watched, they never really said the origins. And then got to the point where I seen one of the niggas in a Foolio video. He didn't look the same. He was a little skinnier. He ain't had no wicks or nothing. But yeah, I seen one of the niggas in the Foolio video. I'm like, all right, bro, where this shit, like, what the fuck? This ain't got to here. Bitch, it's up. It's up there. Now, where did that come from? Type shit. That's what I be wanting to know. Cause it's like, all right, damn. I ain't never really had an issue with nobody that it got to there. You know what I'm saying?
We're never exactly close, but they did have mutual friends such as Queso, who right now is locked up with his own father, charged for 2 murders, including the killing of Foolio's blood brother, Bibby. After Bibby's murder, Queso would notoriously walk around wearing Bibby jerseys, taking photos like it was a trophy. He even released an album
he an
in
asshole for that one.
2019,
He's an asshole for that one. Look at that grin on his face. He an asshole.
like it was a trophy. He even released an album in 2019, putting images of his dead ops as the cover, like a Mount Rushmore of fallen rivals. Jacksonville police, or JSO, are notorious for not cracking cases. In fact, 70% of murders in the city go unsolved. So folks online came up with the catchphrase, JSO loves Queso, for the simple fact that he telegraphs what he's doing on social media.
You see how like this? Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
All of Queso's songs have millions of views on YouTube, and he was actually very close with King Von. The two had music together. Queso even appeared in that infamous video where Quando Rondo and Von were joking around with each other back when they were on good terms.
Dirty ass
Queso was there as well. But back in Jacksonville, Queso had a well-known reputation for demonic antics. He famously tried to organize a team deathmatch in real life with his own cousins, who rep the rival gang, KTA.
What's up? Where you at?
Come on, I do a team deathmatch.
Right now?
Y'all two versus us two.
Look at my cousins. We looking like.
My cousin don't want to talk. He trying to act all.
He trying to act all hard.
Oh, gangster.
They got the black hoodies on.
One of the cousins on that live was named Lil Nine. A month after that back and forth, Lil Nine was leaving a gas station when his car was ambushed, shot 12 times from a rifle inside another car, sending him crashing into a rent-a-wheel tire shop, where Lil Nine was pronounced dead at the scene. While folks at the tire store were trying to revive him, Lil Nine's friend who was in the crash with him was frantically walking around filming inside the store.
You fuck niggas played. Played. Fuck niggas played. You fuck niggas played, man.
Of course, Queso responded with a video of his own, laughing.
Get out! Get out!
Then Queso's blood brother, also Lil Nine's cousin, would recreate.
See, Said Raw ain't put this in the Said to Raws, bro. He probably, Said Raw ain't put that man. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? It's like a nervous laugh on the ones who want it. Mind you. These niggas cousins. Okay, man. Goddamn.
Lil Nine's death video from the tire shop.
Y'all fuck niggas played. Y'all niggas played. Y'all niggas played.
60 days later, Queso dropped a music video, and in it, we see him putting a photo of his own deceased cousin, Lil Nine, in the microwave. See, the crazy part is, everybody that's beefing, at one point in time, was cool. Queso met Young and Ace in the 9th grade. They've been friends ever since.
This is like the 19,000th instance that they have made it clear that they don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm just up from this moment forward. This the gajillion case of them making it clear that they don't give not one fuck. Real life.
But the rival Foolio likes to remind Queso that back in 2015, he was hanging with them, and even
that's him? I ain't know. You niggas been fan. Okay, buddy.
Even had the nickname 6 Block Queso for his affiliation with Foolio's gang, 6 Block. Even Young and Ace admits he was a fan of Foolio's music before their beef really escalated, but a series of unfortunate events would draw lines in the sand. Neutrals had to pick sides quickly. At a block party in South Jacksonville, it's in YNR territory, Young and Reckless. A crew led by YNR Mookie and his lieutenant, Slugga T. Ace and his gang
Johnny Bravo
get into an argument with YNR's leader, Mookie. Shots were fired and a bullet grazed Mookie's skin, with his lieutenant Slugga T shooting back. But Ace and his crew managed to escape the party, leaving Young and Reckless and Ace's crew on bad terms. On top of that, YNR's leader Mookie was already friends with Foolio's cousin. This made it easy for YNR and Foolio's gang to click up, creating an alliance under the name KTA, or Kill Them All, with one enemy in common, Young and Ace and ATK. The trends in Jacksonville at the time were not good. It was marking an increase in the murder rate year on year. In 2017, Ace would drop the song Go to War. This was an open invitation to anyone opposing ATK.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Long after.
That's crazy. That was my ignorance like a motherfucker, bro. Big ignorant. Just keep it going.
Ace's home was shot up, but the tipping point was soon to come. A few months later, one of Ace's friends was out on a mission, looking to avenge a robbery that had happened to him. He knew exactly where the robber was, on the west side of Jacksonville at Foolio's cousin's house. So he snuck into the house, throwing a brick through the sliding door. entering from the back where he began shooting. No mask, no gloves. He couldn't get who robbed him, and instead he ended up killing Foolio's cousin, Zion, and wounding a 9-year-old girl. If this was the start of a war, Zion's death was the catalyst. Not long after, Zion's sister was shot 14 times in an attempt to prevent her from going to trial and testifying. She miraculously survived, and Young and Ace's friend who did the shooting...
God damn, Wolverine ain't that... God damn, she a goddamn, nigga, trooper, nigga. 14? Shit, God. These boys is not, yep. Hell yeah. Big no fucks. That's their new name. These niggas called Big No Fucks, cause they gives no fucks. Fuck.
Was sentenced to life. But things were just getting started. Foolio's cousin being the first death in the beef meant KTA were looking to get revenge swiftly. They needed to make an example. Ace's music was starting to pick up steam. His new song, F That, was getting millions of views on WorldStar in mere days. Fans were already comparing him to Youngboy. Then a week later, this happened.
4 young men were in this car when they were shot. The vehicle pulled up to their Chevy sedan, opened fire, then took off. And one is in critical condition at the hospital.
Keontae Bullard, the only survivor of the quadruple shooting.
It's a Tuesday in June of 2018. Ace, his brother, and 2 friends were going to Wasabi, a Japanese steakhouse, for Ace's friend's 18th birthday. Everyone was in good spirits, taking photos. It was a celebration. But little did they know, the whole time, they were under surveillance. Rivals had found out their location because of Ace's Instagram story, taking photos outside the steakhouse. Ace even recorded his friends eating inside the restaurant and posted that too. So their enemies waited outside, watching them eat, then followed them leaving the restaurant, driving along the highway. When they got to a red light, the shooters opened fire on the passenger side of Ace's car, killing his 2 best friends and his brother, leaving Ace in critical condition.
So, okay. Earlier in the video, I asked about the origin, why these niggas was beefing. You know what I'm saying? Cause like in the beginning, like it could have started from a nigga wanting the swap verses. A nigga probably would have been like, probably said fuck you or something. It probably could have started from that. Like I honestly didn't know the origin. Now I see the origins of the beef and why it's what it is type shit. Now I see why it is what it is type shit. So hell yeah. But see, again, all right, cool. Young and Ace, I see the origins of they shit. But then you get to the nigga Doochie and Twin. Okay, where they origins start? Cause why is it up there? Do I need to throw the bitch up again type shit? Why is it all the way up there? I see why it's all the way up there with Ace and them. It's all the way up there. And we already figured it out. No fucks is given. You know what I'm saying?
It was a quadruple shooting.
And at the end of the day, we still taking this shit with a grain of salt. Yo, this shit could be all lies.
Foolio got the news before anyone else did. Except he thought Ace was dead.
Them boy lost the Fortnite match.
Damn.
Still coming up, man. Cold summer alert, man. 2-3 pack, man. Ace pack, bitch.
Of course, Ace survived, but he lost everything. His brother and his 2 best friends. The attention, however, was helping grow his career. NBA Youngboy would FaceTime him to record a song, and it also motivated Ace to make his biggest record ever called Pain, which went viral and as we speak has 50 million views on YouTube. But the blood spilling was not over. Every time Ace would drop a song, his rival YNR Mookie would use the same song titles to make a diss track. The Jacksonville police even created a whole new department called the Violence Reduction Strategy Team, whose whole job was to basically comb through music videos from both camps, looking...
Boy, the hip-hop police is a bitch. The hip-hop police... Them bitches probably watching my shit. Hey, bro. Hip-hop police is a... Take this motherfucker. Versace. Them motherfucker been up the whole video.
The assistant chief even said in an interview, "I don't think their primary goal is to entertain, but they are making real rap music." And at the top of the next year, in February 2019, Foolio's little brother Bibby was the next target for assassination. Bibby was just 16 at the time, and he was coming home from school one day in his own neighborhood on the north side of Jacksonville at the Hilltop Apartments. He was sitting on a gazebo in the courtyard of his complex with a friend. The two were looking at their phones when all of a sudden, pounding gunfire erupted. Bibby and his friend dropped the phone and jumped. Both started running in different directions, frantically looking for cover. A total of 60 rounds was shot in under 15 seconds. Bibby was killed instantly. A year later, when the court documents were unsealed, the police named Queso as the gunman responsible for Bibi's murder, saying that they drove for hours, circling the complex, parking, waiting, until finally springing out and unleashing Draco rounds in Bibi's direction. Then Queso allegedly walked up to Bibi, who was on the ground, shielding himself from the gunfire, and executed him at close range, before fleeing the apartment complex in a gray Nissan. The court documents also mention Queso's affinity for wearing Bibi jerseys, and posting it to his IG page in celebration. Queso's bond is currently set at $4 million. For Foolio, losing his brother and his cousin in a short period of time was devastating. But 2019 was also the year his music was going to the next level. 1 million views, back to back to back, consistently. And he was doing it all independent. Foolio was a big deal in Florida, but not quite big enough to be touring the country on his own. Unlike his rival Yungeen Ace, who was booking shows in multiple states. Just a month after Foolio's brother died, Ace was performing at a nightclub in Waycross, Georgia. Him and his crew went back to the hotel to relax by the pool when they were suddenly ambushed. An SUV pulled up and a group of guys hopped out shooting. Queso was there and didn't hesitate for 1 second to shoot back. One of Queso's boys, Rallo, died at the pool in that shootout. Only Ace's side got arrested for shooting back. The other gunmen were never found by police. Queso would say the quiet part out loud in his song Been Dead, where the lyrics go, "Shoulda killed me in Waycross, they hopped out with the K's. Me and Scotty bustin' back, we were on the same page." That's the same music video where he puts his cousin Lil 9 in the microwave. A month after dropping this song, Queso was arrested for a whole different murder alongside his father, who was charged with accessory after the fact. Allegedly, they were getting revenge on a rival rapper named KTA Lil Buck, who dissed Queso's older brother that died in a van full of Queso's relatives when 2 cars rolled up, blocking them off and put 100 bullets inside the car. Lil Buck was Foolio's close friend and a high-priced target.
Bitch, wait. No, bruh. Bruh, what the fuck? This nigga just say? This nigga said he blocked them off, so they in the parking lot, pulled in. They probably swing right behind them. And they put 100, just to put shit in perspective. 100! Your favorite rapper rap about these. 100! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 in the box. You know that Glock 19 your favorite rapper rap about? It shoots these. 100! Or a Glock 9 or whatever. Really, it's a Glock 17 or Glock, whatever. I ain't back into all that. But 100, nigga! They blocked off the car. What the fuck, bruh? That shit's crazy. 100. Nigga, they wanted everybody up in there gone. That shit's crazy. Ain't no coming back from that, bro. Ain't no we can be cool, none of that shit. Fuck that one. That's the one.
Target that ATK got the drop on, allegedly rolling up at 11 in the morning while he was applying for a job to assassinate him. Queso posted to his Insta story right after, saying, "I kill a dude, then get my toes done."
Receiving a pedicure with the caption, "Kill a N-word, then go get my toes done."
This wasn't the first hit done outside a job site. Another rapper, Jump Out, who beefed with Yungeen Ace and ATK, was killed while waiting in line to apply for a job at an Amazon warehouse, leading to the infamous line on Who I Smoke, where they say, "Found out where he was working and clocked him out." The war had escalated to a point where, no matter where they were,
I missed that one. I missed that one. I missed that one. Who all knew though? Keep it hot. Who all heard that motherfucker and was like, "Whoa, what the fuck did he just say?" type shit, and knew exactly what the hell he was talking about.
no matter who it was, one side was shooting at the other and the other would shoot back. We can count a dozen of Foolio's friends who are locked up, and YNR Mookie and Slugga T are behind bars too. Even Foolio's girlfriend got shot in the head.
Y'all thought I was dead. Y'all ain't underscored this yet, boy.
And to this day, Yungeen Ace still has a bullet casing in his butt from the quadruple shooting outside the Wasabi Steakhouse. That's it for this video. Let me know what you want me to cover in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.
Bruh, I do inside hotspot, but that was a lot to take in, bro. That sounded so weird to say. Pause. But that was like, I got a few questions to answers. I got a few answers for my questions. I know Trap Lord Ralston dropped a hour-long video, so I'm pulling up to that next. More than likely, y'all see this one probably earliest tomorrow or whatever. But the sit back and listen and like just digest this shit, it is so crazy, bruh. I'm just like, what the fuck? I feel like this one and this one right here with Trap Lil Ross will be my last two for that bitch. 2 hours? Oh yeah, that's definitely the last one. It might be the last one for a little minute. Rappermentary. Will be the last one for a little minute. I'm still doing music videos, but as of the fucking rappermentaries, cause that one was a lot in 15 minutes. I'm just getting prepared for this 2 hour bitch. It motherfucker might take me 2 days to record. Matter of fact, I'm gonna gut through that motherfucker tonight. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, damn it, man. I gotta go.